Marla Maples is an enigmatic figure who has circled the far edge of pop culture for more than 20 years. Most famously, she was married to now President Donald Trump for 6 years in the 90s, a relationship that drew more than its fair share of tabloid attention. She's frequently in the news for one reason or another, but here are a few little-known facts about Miss Marla Maples. Sitcom cameo. In 1994, Maples and her then-husband Donald Trump appeared on an episode of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, in which the happy couple becomes interested in buying the Banks family's mansion, an offer they turned down after reminiscing about the 4 seasons of great memories they've had in the place. The power couple's visit yields mixed results from the Banks family. Carlton faints, while Ashley confronts the Donald for ruining her life, setting Maples up for the first of her 2 lines.
What did you do?
Everybody's always blaming me for everything.
But after the deal dissolves, Maples is given the final word, earning the biggest laugh in the scene.
Nice meeting you all. It's just as well. It's too much of a fixer-upper.
Scary start. Before she appeared in Bel-Air, Marla had a small role on the big screen. Breaking into the business through a stint as a swimsuit model, her first role in a real movie was as woman number 2 in Stephen King's Maximum Overdrive, which King not only wrote, but for the first and only time so far, directed. Maples is one of the film's many casualties after machines come to life and go on a killing spree. Ski Resort Showdown. Before he was president, Donald Trump was arguably best known for being one of the mainstays in the sleazy gossip sections of local New York tabloids. His personal life hit peak drama at the end of 1989 when his then-wife, Ivana Trump, allegedly confronted Maples at a ski resort in Aspen, Colorado, over her alleged affair with the Donald. The face-off in Aspen is not in dispute, but what remains mysterious is just how far the battle went. Among the juicier allegations, People magazine claimed Ivana confronted Maples outside a restaurant, calling her a bitch and demanding, "Leave my husband alone." Sources for People also alleged Donald took off in his skis during the spat, after which Ivana allegedly caught up to him and skied backwards down the slopes, wagging her finger in his face. Whatever the case, the couple's divorce was announced a little more than a month later. The relationship between Ivana and Maples allegedly remains awkward to this day, much to the surprise of no one.
Well, I don't want to talk about her. She's a showgirl, never achieved anything in her life.
Escape from New York. Unsurprisingly, Maples was red hot in the New York gossip world when reports of the affair surfaced. Fearing for herself and her sanity, she disappeared for a time, traveling to Guatemala on a borrowed passport to tag along with friends in the Peace Corps. She later told New York Magazine, "I knew if I used my own, they would find me, and the idea of being in a foreign country alone with the press after me was terrifying. I stayed for a month, away from all that chaos." Music for the mindful. Though her moves on Dancing with the Stars got more press, Maples is also a singer. She describes her album One World of Love as being good for, quote, inspiration, oneness, unity, and teaching. Then there's her album featuring New Age guru Deepak Chopra, The Endless, a relaxing collection of tunes perfect for a spa day.
Well, then we can give them real ecstasy.
We'll give them the true ecstasy, and they won't even know what happened. They'll just be like rising up.
Post-Donald romance. Maples' marriage to Donald Trump ended the same way it began, painfully and in public. Their divorce stretched on for about 2 years before Maples walked away with $2 million, pocket change compared to Trump's reported settlement with Ivana. She never married again. In case there were any doubts as to where her allegiances currently lie, in January 2018, Maples was romantically linked to Donnie Deutsch, a CNBC television host and vocal Trump critic. According to Page 6, the two were spotted dining cozily together in a Manhattan restaurant. If she has a problem with what Deutsch has had to say about her former husband, she's not showing it. She never speaks ill of her former flame.
He is a vulgar human being. He's vulgar to look at.
He is the father of my child.
Thanks for watching. Click the Nicki Swift icon to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Plus, check out all this cool stuff we know you'll love too.